Hi guys, it's Sarah here on November 7th and welcome to Grassroots Evolution. What I'm here today to do is bring you a message for your rebel soul and your warrior heart, okay? Oftentimes when we are divine rebels and we go against the grain of societal norms and standards, it takes a really strong heart, a real warrior's heart, if you will. So what I'm going to do today is bring a message from Spirit using the Sacred Rebels Oracle and the Journey of Love Oracle, both of Lana Fairchild, to bring this message today. For any of you who are feeling like you just need to hear it, I'm hearing like being through, the ringer, but really, if walking your own authenticity in your path has made you feel like you're kind of a tired warrior, I'm gonna bring you a message hopefully to help you push forward in your authenticity. Okay, so I'm going to ask Archangel Michael to guard and bless this reading, as well as any of you who would ask it, and take this time to ask my team of light to join us and protect us as well, and just remind you that you are always able to ask Archangel Michael and your guides for assistance. You just have to ask them and be in contact with them and really trust in that. Okay, so Spirit, before I have pre-shuffled, but I'm going to keep shuffling this a little bit. Spirit, what is one message you have for any of our rebel souls here who for their warrior hearts? That one. Thank you. Okay, so defend to the end. Oh, the glare, but defend to the end the worthwhile. And what I like about this is, okay, let's take a look. There is an owl, right? So it's not just a headdress on this woman, but this owl is taking flight from her crown. The mascara, sort of, or war paint as you call it, has run down. This particular person has been through a lot. She's been emotionally drained, but she is still a fighter. And that's what warriors do. We defend to the end. Right? What we believe is truth and purity within our hearts. We defend to the end what we believe is worthwhile in our life, okay? So the message I'm having from this particular one as well, owl may be a totem, as well as I'm seeing, okay, right here, very feminine, kind of looking like a sacred portal, if you will, but as we allow the information to come from our guides, that might be one thing, but as we're allowing this information to kind of come down and help cleanse us of anything that shouldn't be there, we just grow stronger, okay? We see more of the hidden realms here as well, and knowing that we have that strength to keep going. So if you've been tired and you're feeling like, oh, just want to stop here, Spirit's really asking you to keep going. And the bottom of this deck is release, the dark wound, and let love live. So this is the catch and release. Whatever the feelings that, have kind of drained you and are down on your face, okay, whatever is going on there, catch and release time. Let them go. Let them go with love. If there's situations or your own thoughts or your own feelings, your own convictions that you say, you know what, to the end, I stand true to myself, right? It doesn't matter what sort of stuff has happened to me, I am still strong. Let go of the stuff that has kind of not been here for you, okay? Let the waters trickle down and let that fish go back into the water and back into his home and kind of surrender, okay? Surrender this. Is there any other messages? Thank you. Spirit wants to tell you guys something. Number 2, here we've got inner trust. So this is, again, very similar to me with the kind of vaginal, that's how I'm going to go with it, I guess, but birthing idea. This as well, have inner trust in what you have growing inside of you. Have trust in whatever your rebelness, right? Whatever. Maybe not everyone understands what your path is, but if for you, you know it's right and you're releasing the things that are no longer serving you and really coming into a place of understanding within yourself. This is also too, we see underneath, and it's hard to tell here, but there is bones underneath her and bones underneath the fish. That could be something. Let it go, because at the end of the day, we're all flesh and blood. You are still on this earthly plane, okay? And we age, and all of us are the same. We're all going to deteriorate in some ways, right? See through to this kind of like x-ray vision too. Okay, so if we could take an idea of look at ourselves right now, look at our external situations on what is and what is not working for us, almost take that x-ray and hone in on to where's this broken bone, or where is this issue within myself, within my feelings, within my relationships around me, anything like that, my home life. What can I see that isn't working, and do the work to heal it? And if it's unable to be healed, release it. Okay, if it has to do with your body, you may need to have somebody look at that. Okay, but defend to the end. Let go of the things that are not meant to be here, and please trust yourself. Okay, whatever inner vision you have and that you have coming to you, trust it. Okay, so that is what we've had for the Sacred Rebel Oracle, and I'm going to pull in now a message from the Journey of Love, and this is love and authenticity for yourself, within yourself first. Okay, so trusting in your own heart, trusting in your own convictions very, very strongly. Spirit, from the Journey of Love, is there any messages that we can get to assist anyone who's watching, kind of heal this? So just for a moment, joy. Just for a moment, no matter how hard this warrior battle has been, no matter how much things seem to be maybe against you at times, you are absolutely capable of receiving divine light, of receiving, you know, this heart fire. Okay, you are absolutely worthy to experiencing joy. Joy is a gift that we each have on a daily basis, and when our paths are hard and when they're difficult, taking time to allow our heart's fires to sing. Okay, maybe you need to cleanse out your energy field, something like that, which you, if you're interested, you can look in some of the healing videos that I've done, have that kind of information here. But there's also spirals. So within letting go and releasing the wounds that are no longer meant to serve us and meant to be here, and releasing those spirals, we accept lightness and wholeness within ourselves. So the message that I'm getting here, and I want to keep this kind of short and sweet for your overall here today, is keep going, defend to the end, and if it gets hard on your path, just take a moment to experience joy. Take a moment to make your heart sing. Just get outside if you need to. You know, if the sun comes out, it's been pretty dreary where I live a lot, so if the sun comes out, get out and bask in it. But if nothing else, just ask the universe to bring universal light into your heart and help clear away anything that makes you feel undeserving, and as well to help you just keep going forward, because whatever this motion is that your path is going for, whatever is so worthwhile for you to continue on this path, at some point it has brought you joy, or it still brings you joy. Focus in on that. And if it is not even about where your path is going, maybe it's just time right now to take a little breather and say, hey, I would like to experience joy. And you can ask your guides as well for, you know, some ideas. But if you paint, if you write, if you do anything, if you make YouTube videos, whatever you do, you know, allow yourself to receive the information that you receive through your crown, if that is one of the things, and allow it to spiral out always from your heart. Okay, anything we do with a center on our heart can't go wrong, as long as it's of love and light and our truths are heart-centered. We're in good places. Okay, so I'm going to ask Earth Magic and one message just to help bring this into grounded reality. I'm going to pause you. I fell. Okay, I'm back. So we have two that fell, and one is New Beginnings and Dawn, and the other one is Activation. So I'm going to first go with this, that if you do things that activate your heart, when we learn new things, when we try new things, when, you know, taking on new hobbies, anything like that, if something activates your soul that you find joy in, that's something to do a little bit more of, because it heralds in new beginnings. And what I love about this card is that you see the day is just breaking and the sun is starting to come up and finally illuminate and changes the entire landscape. Okay, so there is a new beginning coming for whoever has resonated with this, whoever, my friends, you warrior hearts and you divine rebel souls. Keep going, find the things that bring joy in your life and do more of that, because I promise you they're going to activate your soul and it's going to bring you the most beautiful new beginning. Okay, so I actually asked to bring one more message from the Whispers of Love, so just one moment. Okay, so I'm back, and I know I said I wanted to keep it short and sweet, and that's my problem. I'm a Gemini. I talk a lot when I get it. So I'm going to bring in one message quickly for anyone else here, just a parting message. Okay, thank you. Consider your foundation. Okay, so this could be home life that you're working on, but in all things, consider the foundation. You are being asked to look at how committed you are to love. So how committed are you to love within yourself, love within your relationships, and bringing love forth into the world, right? This is a happy home, happy family, everything's lit up, and you know, you've got this couple here cuddling 2x2, the fox is 2x2, looks like badgers or something, and the night sky is just absolutely lit up, you know. So this is true happiness, and there is, I'm going to say, fairies or angelic beings of some sort here kind of watching over this. So if you can see love and magic in the foundations that you're building, know that keep pushing forward, because at the end of the day, if everything's done of love and light, the foundation is going to be beautiful. Okay, thank you so much, guys, for watching. If you liked what you watched today on my channel, feel free to subscribe. I absolutely love to have you, and have a beautiful, beautiful rest of your week, and keep on fighting the good fight, warriors. Bye-bye, guys.